So we just finished up a unit over industrialization, and it can be kind of a dry unit, and usually kids don't really enjoy it too much. So to wrap it up, we decided to do a project on Jack the Ripper. So how that ties into industrialization is Jack the Ripper was probably like one of the first ever really notorious serial killers. And we kind of make the point that the conditions of industrialization, so really bad street lighting, sanitation in the cities were bad, and crime was really high with large amounts of people moving to cities really quickly, that arguably led to the Jack the Ripper murders and the fact that he was never caught. So what we do is we have the kids, they have a few options. They can create a video about industrialization and tie in Jack the Ripper, or they can do a project like recreating something, a piece of art from the industrialization era. So they can use post-impressionism, impressionism, or cubism, and we've had some really great projects that the kids have came up with. So they get really creative with it, and it's always a really fun time.
I'm Mrs. Landers, and I teach honors and English, and we have been reading Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. And when we finish the book, it's going to culminate in a project that students will get to pick what they want to do. The three main things are going to be a poster, which is going to be pulling out a quote from the book and why that quote is important. The other option would be to do an illustration of something in the book, one of the characters or scene that they liked. And the third one, which is I think probably the most fun, but requires a little bit more work and planning, is a video. And they can work with 2 or 3 other students and recreate a scene. And last year we had a lot of creativity where students went out like actually into the forest or outside into a scene that looked like Fahrenheit 451, and they acted it out, and it was really a lot of fun. And I showed all of the videos to all of the classes, so that was really fun. And then we had a contest at the end. So we voted secret ballot, and then we had an award ceremony.
We're doing a scene from Fahrenheit 451, and I like the creativity of we can do whatever we want.
Get to burn stuff, drive around, and make a video. So why not?
I got a question. Did firemen ever put out fires?
That's rich.
Look here. Established 1790 to burn English influence books in the colonies.
I don't got any books.
What are those then?
Books.
I did a collage for my project for Mrs. Lander's class, and it's a collage of every single thing that I thought stood out from Fahrenheit 451 for our book, and I put it all together. And I really like that class because I can show my artistic abilities, and the whole class will get to see it. And we're voting on the best one, so hopefully I'll get up there. But I really like because there's not many opportunities at school to show your abilities, so I think it's a good opportunity.
Financial literacy can get very boring, so I wanted the kids to get a chance to use money and apply it, and then they got to create their own boards and show the terms that they learned throughout the entire semester. Instead of just regurgitating information to me, they got to put it into a project.
I like that that was our final semester project instead of actually doing total paper reading.
I liked being able to create my own game and being able to work with the kids in the class.
So all the intro classes are currently working on a house sculpture. They're building everything out of cardboard. So we worked on designing templates and then transitioning it into a 3D sculpture. So it's really fun. This is the first project in the intro level that we work in the 3 dimensions. So watching students kind of work through that process is fun, and all the projects look different, which is always encouraging to see as an art teacher.
time we got in class? What time we get out of class?
I would do more. You could build landscaping or buy landscaping.
See, this is a work of art right here. I've never seen nothing like this. How you?
All that right there, that's cardboard. And I painted my house black. Got some gray smoke going. Nice little fire. Fence I talked about, 5 times repainted from all the paint I got on it. Got some nice palm trees like I'm in Florida.